Welcome student to my channel Educare Maths and Science. Today also continue the organic chemistry nomenclature. You know already for 5 videos are uploaded. The defense rule of the IPC naming. IPC naming means the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So many rules are there. Now today I discuss the one other rule. One is there. This is actually called the functional group, the smallest position. This is the very important thing. You know the functional group, that is the hydroxyl group, the acid group, the alcohol group. So many groups are there. Alkyl. So this is the functional group. Functional groups are smallest possible number. You know the roots 1, 2, 3, 4, the longest chain. So here is an example. Suppose this is the CH3, CH2, CH2. Now in which you start, the functional group here is OH. That is the alcohol group. So it's not starting from here. If you start here, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The position is 4. So this marking is wrong. That is actually, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the one root. The total longest chain is 5. Is okay. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is okay. But numbering starting from here, not here. Because the functional group, the rule is the functional group is the lower position. Here is the functional group is the fourth position. But here is the functional group is the second position. So this is the right. This is the wrong. For that reason I write down here. Okay. So number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is wrong because the functional group is the fourth position. Here is 2 position. So first one, the naming is very important. The numbering is very important. Where the functional group is the lower position. Okay. So here is OH is the second position. Okay. So this is wrong. You write here. This is right. Now, what is the naming? Like the IPC naming. What is this? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a root. So this is the pentane. The pentane group. And what is the position of the OH or the functional group? So number 2. So pentane to all. That is the right naming of the IPC. On the basis of the IPC naming, what is the right naming? Pentane to all. This is clear. Pentane means the pentane group, the 5 carbon is there, and the OH, the hydroxyl group, is the second position of the carbon. Okay, the root. So pentane to all, this is this. So priority is the lower position. Here is also a structure CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3. If you starting from here, and the longest chain, okay, the functional group attached here. Functional group is always take the lower position. If you starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, the functional group is the fourth position. Okay. If you starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the functional group is the fifth position. But if you starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the functional group is always the lower position. This is the very important thing. Okay. So from starting from here, you start the functional group, the first position. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is the longest chain is this. If you just turn here 1, 2, 3, 4. But here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 is the longest chain which is just starting from here. But the main priority is the functional group. Functional group is always the lower position. Okay. So you not take the long chain. So this is the first position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the pentane. And what is the first? This is actually the ethane C2H5. Actually this is C2, this is C, this is C. So C2H5 actually. This part is C2H5. So here you write 2 ethyl. First position 1, 2, 2 ethyl. For that reason, the carbon number is 2 here. Attach this alkyl group. So 2 ethyl pentane. There is no double bond. Pentane, triple bond. Now what is the functional group OH? The first position. So 2 ethyl pentane 1 all, because the first one position. This is the very important of the naming of the IPC or the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry all over the world. This is the same rule. Is clear to you? So why not take this the longest chain? Because the functional group is the lower position. This first priority is the functional group. In case of the 11, 12 also, that is, here is just I indicate that there is a double bond and triple bond, there is upper the functional group. Where the double bond and triple bond is there, this is the priority. Upper the functional group. In case of the functional group, so many functional groups are there. The acid is the main priority. If the acid and alcohol is there, the priority is the acid. This is on the syllabus for the 11-12 chemistry, not included in the ICSE class 10 syllabus. Okay, so for that I not discussed here. This for the 11-12. Okay, the priority in case of the functional group, not only this, the two functional group is there. One is alcohol, one is acid. So which one is starting? The priority is acid. Is okay. The priority basis. In case of the functional group, and the double bond and triple bond is there. What is the basis of priority? Double bond and triple bond is the priority. Is okay. So here is not taking the longest chain. Here is the longest chain. First the priority is the alcohol. Here you start 1, 2. If you just turn here, this is the 3 position. 1, 2, 3, 4. But here is the longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you turn here. Okay. Now this is the alkyl group is attached. The 2 number carbon. So 2 ethyl. First one. 2 ethyl. Pentan, the 5th pentan, 1 all, because the functional group is the first position. Is clear to you? That is the very clear concept. The naming, the IPC naming in case of the organic chemistry. Here is also the example. Here is this alkyl group is there. OH, the functional group is there. So priority is faster. Not you taking the longest chain. First you priority the functional group. So this is starting from here. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But here you start 1, 2, 3, 4th position. This is the 4th position, but here is the 2nd position. The priority is this. On the basis of this, you just start. So what is the longest chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pentan, no problem. Okay, what is the attach of the alkyl group? The 4th position. So 4 methyl because of CH3. 4 methyl. 4 methyl is clear to you? 4 methyl pentan 2 position. The position is 2 all. This is the right IPC naming. The 4 methyl pentan 2 all is clear to you? That is a very clear concept. Okay. Now here is a double bond and triple bond. What is the naming of this? Double bond and triple bond. The most priority, double bond and triple bond is the most priority that is discussed in the 11-12 syllabus. Okay. Now here just introduce. Here is CH3, CH2, CH3 this. What is the priority? The double bond is here. So starting from here. No problem at all. So this is the first position, second position, third and fourth. So is the origin from the butane. But the double bond is there. So butene. So and the double bond is the first position. So 1 butene. No problem at all. Very easy to you. 1 butene. First you calculate. 1, 2. First, what is the determination? This is the this. So what is the first you look? Where is the double bond or triple bond is there? Where is the functional group is there? If the priority is this, the double bond and triple bond starting here because this is the lower position 1. You not starting here because the double bond is the 3rd position here. 1, 2, 3, 3rd position. But here you starting the 1st position. The priority is the double bond. Okay. So clear. So this is the grouping. Numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the root chain? 4. Butane. Double bond is there. So butene. And what is the position of the double bond? The first. So 1 butene. No problem. Very scientific. Very much scientific. Okay. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4. The priority is double bond is here. Starting from here. Not starting from here because the 3rd position is the 1 position. Priority is the lower. Double bond is the lower. So okay. So 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. The origin is butane. Root. Butane. Double bond is there. So butene. What is the position of the double bond? First position. So 1 butene. Is clear to you? Here is the priority triple bond is here. So starting from here, not here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Origin is butane. So triple bond is the butane. Butane, the triple bond. What is the position of the triple bond? 1. So you write 1 butane. Very scientific. If you just properly understand, very scientific. Don't be learned. You just understand what is this going on. Okay. Clear? So in case of the double bond, the tene, butene, pentene, hexene. In case of the triple bond, ine. That is okay. Now, in case of the functional group, the different functional group, the naming is different. Okay. In case here you know the all. So alcohol is all. Pentan 2 all. Okay. In case of the aldehyde. So starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first position is aldehyde, the functional group. 4 means the butane. Butanol. Now, Al is very important. butanal. Al. This is the naming. Butanal. Butane means fourth carbon and first position. Okay. In case acid, starting from it, 1, 2, 3. 3 means propane, propanoic acid. So the naming is propanoic, oic, oic, propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. Is clear to you? Now in case this is a ketone group is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the position? If there is 1, 2, 3, third position, here is also 1, 2, 3, third. Here is the first position, you just write. Here is the first position. For that reason, you will not write. Here is the 1, 2, 3. Here is 1, 2, 3. So 3 position. The both side. So 3 first. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentane. And the ketone is there. Ketone, what is this? Pentane 1. The pronunciation and the spelling is 1. O-N-E. Here is oic, oic, O-I-C, oic. In case of the acid. In case of ketone 1. In case of aldehyde al. In case of alcohol OL. OL all. 2 all. Okay. So this is the pronunciation. So here is 3 position. Indicate the ketone group is, the functional group is the third position. So 1, 2, 3, here is all 1, 2, 3, no problem also. 3, pentane, the longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, longest chain, pentane. So 3, pentane 1, the pronunciation is pentane 1. Okay. Now, here is the ether. Is a different naming, ether. Ether is only O. So here is CH3, O, CH2, CH3. That means actually this is C2H5. Methoxyethane. Here is the methane. The naming is methoxyethane. That is the naming. Okay? This the naming of this. Now, if the naming is there, one question is there. If the question is there, one, let's discuss. Then the other day, the next video, I will discuss the further. But one interesting, if you just structure is there. Here is already a structure is there. You write this. If there is a question, and you draw a structure, what is you draw? In which way you draw? Suppose here is 2-bromo. The question is 2-bromo. Just reverse of this. A structure is given, you write here. Here is the naming is there. 2-bromo, 4-methyl. Methyl. 2-bromo, 4-methyl paint, 2-in. That is a question. Now we form a structure. Here is the structure is given, you name it. 1 butene, 1 butyl. Structure is given, you name it. And here is the reverse. This is given, you draw a structure. That is a reverse question, okay? And now let's discuss the other thing. Now first, in which way you draw? This is very important. First you calculate the root. First you calculate the root. What is this here? Paint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a very important thing. What is the root? Don't be panicked to see the sum. See this question. 2-bromo, 4-methyl paint, 2-in. Now first you select the double bond. In which position the double bond is there? Okay. Suppose you starting from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So double bond is this here. Second position, first place. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4, 5. Starting. That means 2-in. Paint 2-in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paint 2-in. One position, second position. Paint 2-in. Now 2-bromo. That means this position is Br. This position is Br. And now fourth position is methyl. So this is CH3. Okay, in which you developed a structure. Okay, repeat. 2 bromo, 4 methyl, paint 2 in. First the question is there. First you what root? What is the origin? Paint. You first draw. Paint means 5 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is okay? Now what is the position of the double bond? 2 in. In means the double bond. Ein is the triple bond. 2 in. Second position. First starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 in here. Is okay? Clear? Double bond. Now bromo, what is the position of this? Bromo, Br, second position, and the 4. Now you check the carbon 4 hand is complete or not, or the extra hand. That is wrong. Is clear to you? Now you check. Now you check. Here is carbon 1 is hand here. So this is H3. Because carbon 4 hand, these 3 hand and 1 hand. 4 hand is complete. Is clear to you? Is clear to you? Now here, carbon 4 hand, 2 hand is here, 1 hand is here, 1 hand is here. It's complete 4 hand. They're checking. Here is carbon. Carbon 2 hand is here, 1 hand is there. Now the shortage of 1 hand. That means here is 1 H. Or you write here H, CH. Okay? Write here H or this. Here you write H or here is right. Now the carbon CH, sorry. See this there. 2 carbon, 1 carbon, 3 hand. So you have write CH. Now this carbon, 1 is here, 1 is there, 1 is there. Here is also CH. Here is also H. Because the 3 hand, 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand, and if you write H, CH, 4. Now here is 1 hand and here is, that is CH3. Is clear to? In which you draw a structure. That is the reverse. So what is the root? First 2 bromo, 4 methyl, paint 2 in. That means the one root is paint. You just draw a 5. You just draw a 5 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no problem. Repeat. In double position, double bond, second position. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double position. So this is double bond. Is okay? 2 in. Okay? Now 2 bromo, here is Br, and here is 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is CH3. Now you complete the 4 hand in the carbon. Okay? No problem at all. So this for today. If you just understand, please share and subscribe to the channel. Next video, I will upload the different pattern of the law and other things. Okay? So thank you for today. If you just understand, please share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you, student. Thank you.